I know I'm not the only one who did this as a child. I know I'm not the only one. Okay. What's poppin', Creation Nation? It's your girl, LYC, and I'm back at it with another Okay, what's poppin', Creation Nation? Yeah, I had to fix the situation. I was like, who, if they could smell my breath, they would be mad at me. So I was like, let me go get that taken care of. And it's taken care of, and yeah. Okay. So, as you can see by the title of today's video, we're going to be talking about unhealthy attachments and what those look like. I got my notes. Let's get right into it. Hey, boom. So first of all, let's talk about what an unhealthy attachment is, and then we'll get into the 15 tips. So, unhealthy attachments begin when you rely on a person to define your worth, value, or lovability. So basically what it just said, if you feel like how another person deems you is your worth, and then that, boom, right there, boom. So let's keep going. These attachment needs tend to come from your parents first or your caregiver, and they transfer with you from relationship to relationship. There are different types of emotional attachments, and we're gonna get into those, but just like a little bit of my like reasoning for talking about this, I guess you could say, is that we don't realize we have unhealthy emotional attachment issues sometimes, and I think that is something that if we addressed it more, you know, maybe society might be just a little bit more happy as a whole. If we just realized when it was us being unhealthy versus always putting the blame on somebody else, maybe, you know, we just might be doing a little better, just a little better. That's just my opinion, and I don't want to dive too deep in it, so I'm gonna just shut up now. But let's get into these types of attachments that we can create. So a secure attachment is pretty much the only attachment that is healthy off rip. Like it's a pretty healthy attachment. Like there's nothing wrong with having a secure attachment to somebody, honestly, but it's typically developed by properly nurtured children, and unhealthy attachments tend to feel wrong to these people. So people who have secure attachments tend to be secure in life. Like they don't ever really have a problem, you know? The next type of attachment issue you can have is an anxious attachment, and this is when your parents don't fulfill your needs consistently. So you're always like anxious and like wondering when you're gonna get it and when's the next one, and you're hoping you're gonna get it, and you don't feel like your needs are probably not understood. So yeah, so when your needs aren't understood, you might also create an anxious attachment, because sometimes you get that understanding in that need, and then sometimes you don't. Another attachment you might get is an avoidant attachment, and these are developed typically in infants when the baby isn't nurtured well. So like in that like 0 to 12 month range, if you're not like checking on your child and making sure your child is all right, yeah, you get an avoidant attachment. The baby doesn't really want anything to do with you because you wasn't helping in no way. So period. Another type of attachment you might get is a fearful avoidant attachment, and that's when not only is the baby being not nurtured, but it's also being neglected and abused or abused, you know. So the baby's afraid of you because you don't do nothing for it. Well, the baby's afraid of you because you abuse it, and then you don't do nothing for it, so it don't even want anything to do with you anyway. It's not like you be like giving it food and abusing it at the same time. It's like, bro, who are you? And then you have a reactive attachment, which manifests in early childhood when a child is abused or neglected, and this comes with symptoms of PTSD and anxiety. So those are the types of attachments, and yeah, obviously pretty much all of them are not too cool. I think society well, this is awkward, isn't it? Very awkward, right? The last scene I looked like I was a homeless little boy, and this scene I popped up in new clothing with a new silver chain on. The head wrap I showed you guys in one of my other videos, card right here, and the hair did. See, girl, what happened was right after I finished recording my little intro and breaking it down and whatnot, my friend came home with the pizza. So, girl, you already know I ate. You know I stopped everything I was doing to eat that pizza. Yes, girl, I did. Sorry, yes, I did. I did. You didn't do about it. Yes. Yes, I did. I have no remorse. I do not care. Yes, I did that. I 100% did that. I quickly stopped recording. Period. I wasn't too far in it anyway. Moving along, here are my 15 tips to identify an unhealthy emotional attachment. Because sis, sir, we need to get it together. We need to get it together. It is 2021. You don't got no time to be sitting up here toxic. You don't got no time to be sitting up here with daddy issues and mommy issues and we don't have time to be a low functioning member of society. Like, we don't have time to be, oh my god, you hurt me, oh you hurt me, oh, none of that. We don't have no finger pointing time. We don't have none of that time. None of it. Not a single drop of it. See, girl, the only thing we got time for is glowing skin. We got time for the bag, obviously, the cash, the coin. We have time for our passions. Okay, we have time for our passions, and we have time for our hobbies now. Okay, we don't have time for no unhealthy emotional attachment. And that's on what? That's on period. That's on who? That's on period. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's, run it forward. Anyway, so here's how to identify those those unhealthy emotional attachment. Getting into the video. Number 1, I'm gonna just lean back, get comfortable, and let my little slideshow right here, some in this area, all in this area. This area shall be used. Okay, you dig? So we're gonna let our little slideshow do the work. Number 1, you are dependent on communicating with your partner or whoever the person is, because you can have an unhealthy attachment with anybody. You can have it with your sister, brother, mother, cousin, whatever. But yeah, so sis, you depend on communicating with this person. You cannot go a single hour, minute, second without talking to your best friend. And when you don't talk to her, you get angry. Like, why can't you talk to her? Like, you don't always have to get angry, but like if you just in any shape or form, just depend on that. Like if your life would stop functioning in any way without that, or you have a volatile response such as getting angry because of that, the attachment is unhealthy. Meaning you need to figure out how to live without it so that you can better incorporate it into your life, or replace it altogether and get something 100 times better. So yeah, that's number one. You don't want to be too dependent on communicating with somebody, because anything can happen. And if your life can't go on because they can't talk to you, Houston, we have a problem. Number two, I feel like I'm going through this kind of fast, but at the same time, I'm probably not. And it's 15, not 10. So yeah, we're going to keep going through kind of fast. Your feelings depend on their presence. Meaning, they're not around, you're sad. They're around, you're happy. They're not around and you're annoyed and don't want to be around or bothered by people. They are around and you're a social butterfly. You dig what I'm saying? You should always be in a positive mood without the need for another person's presence. You are not a child, meaning you should not act out when your mommy and daddy are not around, or your boyfriend or sister or cousin or best friend or whoever you're using to keep you in check. Just saying. Number three, you obsess over their needs and their moves. Now, what I mean by that is like, you obsess over being the person who provides him all his needs. You have to give him, her, she, him, her cooked food, or their ride to work, or you have to give them their needs. And what they need, there's a problem. Hello. Get out. Oh, okay. Hi, baby doggy.
Let's go.
Hi, baby doggy.
Come on.
Hi, baby doggy. I remember when she was the size of her head. But yeah, and then you might obsess over their moves as well. Oh God, you scared me. What? What is this for?
You weren't supposed to see it.
Huh?
You said you weren't supposed to see it, but you so damn nosy. You saw it anyway.
I don't remember what it looks like. Do you still want me to open it? Okay, well, I'm just gonna put it down because I don't remember what it looks like. I'm sorry, I just realized he's been trying to hide it from me this whole time with something. Oh, it's my stepmom. So that's his stepmom. So I'm over here and I dead ass did open it. I'm like, oh, okay, this is cute. And I've been making it. I didn't even really look at it. But he got a free gift and I jacked this one though. It's cute. I'm so obsessed, bro. I'm so obsessed. I'm so
Bruh.
I'm so obsessed. I know I'm not the only one who did this as a child. I know I'm not the only one. Okay. Let me get back to what we were doing. Oh, it was deep on a million. Oh, sheesh, boy. I cannot stay focused. Here we go. Can't go to the bathroom without you. Where are you going? Hey. I was saying I don't remember what it looks like. Do you still want me to open it? Are you gonna replace it? Am I gonna get another gift in place, or yeah? Yeah.
I just got you that because.
Yeah. Snoozy. like this one way better than the silver one. Y'all see it here first. The girl got her a new chain. She gonna be in here acting a fool. Oh, with the little mini lock. It's so cute. Look at that little mini lock. Can't wear it like that. Gotta wear it like this. Hey, y'all. Oh, it looks so good on me. Yes, I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all, let your chain hang low. Let it wobble to the floor. This is it? Oh, there's more? Oh, and there's hoops. Oh, they're so cute. Ah! Oh, I love them. They're not heavy, but they're still like that classic little hoop look. Ah! Oh, they're so cute. I'm digging. Oh. And then I got the silver one if I ever feel silver. Honestly, this is cute. The two-tone look. I dig that. Y'all, how did this become a fashion video? But tell me the two tones ain't cute, because I got the I think they're kind of cute, honestly. I think I'm digging this. I think I'm digging this multi metal color look. Oh yeah, I think I'm digging it. Okay, I just wish this chain was a little longer so it would layer better, because if it did, I would do it. But they literally hit like basically same spot. You're obsessing over their moves. If you're obsessing over their moves all the time, like they can't even go to the bathroom without you. They can't go to their mama house without you. They can't go put gas in their car without you. They can't go pick up food for you without you. They can't go plan your surprise without you. Like if you can't give them no space, if you gotta be on their every move, 25, 90, unhealthy. 100% unhealthy. You can't do your own thing. You are relying on that person to define everything you do, and it's not like you're giving them the key, like saying, hey you define my every move. No, it's more like you're unintentionally doing it. You're not doing it on purpose. But unintentionally you're giving them everything against you, because you're always with them. Like that's the only place you want to be, the only thing you want to do. They can't go nowhere, so you're either creating a lot of resentment and hostility, or putting yourself in a bad situation. Or, I mean, the other person might be down with it, but if y'all are arguing all the time, then it's toxic. So it's just not, it's not a good look. I mean, it's very easy to just do your own thing. Be your own person. It's much easier to fulfill your purpose being your own person than trying to walk in somebody else's shoes 25/8. So number 4, you're very selfish when it comes to them. And when I say you're very selfish when it comes to them, I mean like you're very selfish when it comes to them. You don't want nobody hanging around them. They can't have no female friends. They can't go to no parties where there's any females at. They can't go get another best friend. They can't have no other friends in general. Like when you're like very selfish and possessive of them, because you're selfish and possessive of your worth. You're selfish and possessive of your time. You're selfish and possessive of things that you actually own. You don't physically own this other human being. You own a blanket. You be selfish with a blanket. You be selfish with your energy, your time, yourself. You can't possess another human being. And the thought that because y'all are together or whatever that you can, that's still not facts. And that leads to an unhealthy attachment to somebody, which causes a very toxic relationship. And toxic relationships do not progress you any further in any lifetime. You stay stagnant in one area, going through a cycle over and over and over again. It's not fun. Number 5, you rely on their approval and you feel like that defines you. If you feel like you can't wear an outfit unless they say yes or no, if you feel like whether they say yes or no defines whether you're a good or a bad person, unhealthy. Basura. Bad attachment. Number 6, you've lost your sense of self and you modify yourself based on your partner, meaning you no longer know what kinds of fashions you like, but you know what your partner likes to see you in, so that's all you wear. You used to love to do your own makeup, but your partner doesn't like to see you do makeup, so you stop doing your makeup, and now you don't even really remember how to do makeup. I need to keep going. You get what I'm saying? Like anytime that you just don't know who you is anymore. Like you're just looking in the mirror and you're like, dang, I really did used to like doing that. Why don't I do that no more? Or dang, that really was who I was. Why am I not like that no more? If you think about it like that, and it's not like a, man, I've really upgraded from the person I was, then your attachment is 100% unhealthy, babe. It's not good for you. It's not. Number 7, you're always trying to save your partner from their problems. Baby boy, baby girl, they are grown. You can't save no grown person from the law. No matter what law it is, whether it's they friends and they going through with their friends or their family, or they really got in trouble with the law, you can't save them. They grown. So trying to save them from their problems, always running to their defense, always sticking up for them, always jumping in their business, trying to tell people like, no, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. You have an unhealthy attachment. Why they can't fight for themselves? Why they can't do it by themselves? Huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. They can. They very much can. Exactly. So, just because you got into a relationship doesn't mean that you shouldn't still be who you was before that. Because that is who you were. Like that's a big part of you. I'm sorry. That was so vague and so general, and I don't like that. I don't like the way that sounded. But do you understand what I'm saying though, for real? Like, number 8, everything you do for them is about you, even in small ways. I'm talking, you got him that watch because you're tired of him not being able to do something on time, or you got him that game so that he wouldn't want to go out as much and he could spend more time in the house with you, or you bought your best friend that necklace so that she would look better in your pictures, or something unhealthy. You're supposed to love people unconditionally for who they are. You're supposed to do for people based off of what they ask for or want or have told you they want, not based off of what you feel like would make your life more convenient or what you feel like would make you happier if they had. It's unhealthy. Number 9. When one relationship fails, you jump into another. You run to the next best friend. You run to the next boyfriend, girlfriend. You run to the next mommy figure, daddy figure. Every time one fails, you go to the next one. You're attached to that unhealthy feeling. Moving on. Your relationship is only difficult when you guys are apart. Meaning it's only hard when you can't see him and he's at work. That's when it's hard. But when he's right next to you, then it's not hard. It's hard when she has to go off to dance tryouts and da-da-da-da. But when we're together, yeah, that's unhealthy. Your relationship shouldn't be hard. Well, I take that back. It might be hard, but there shouldn't be a specific time in which it's hard. You're never gonna know when it's gonna be hard. This was a challenge you didn't know you had. So if it's only always hard, when y'all are apart, I think something's a problem there. Number 11. You're staying in a harmful relationship. I feel like this goes without saying. I feel like this is the given persona of an unhealthy attachment, is when somebody is being harmed in the relationship. I just had to put it in here for good measure. Anyways, number 12. Your first response every time something doesn't go your way is to cry or throw a fit. That's unhealthy, baby. You are grown. People can say no. You're gonna have to live with that no. Okay? You're gonna have to live with that. There's nothing you can do about that. It was a no. It was just a no. I'm sorry to tell you, but it was a no. And you just gonna have to take that. You just gonna have to take that L. Yeah. So you don't have to work on that? Yeah. Number 13, you need constant reassurance that everything is fine. If you can't go one day without him telling you, like, yeah, y'all are in a good spot and y'all relationship is good and everything is all right, you're very unhealthily attached. Very. Gotta be. Because what happened in the one day for anything to be wrong? Not laughing at you, but just laughing at the thought of it, because this was also me. Like, I was this person. Like, so it's really like me laughing at myself, because I remember like really feeling like, dang, something might be wrong because it's been a day. It's not. Yeah, nah. It's okay, sis. It's okay. Did they say something was wrong? Did they say that they had a problem with you? No, they probably don't. And if they're petty enough to have a problem with you and not say anything about it, then they don't deserve to be in your life, because that's unnecessary stress. 14. You want to rush the relationship. You do not want to wait. Let's get married right now. Be my boyfriend right now. Bro, let's start doing everything right now. Bro, let me get your Instagram password right now. Like, you rushing it? It's only been a month? Oh, okay. Unhealthy. That's basically the same thing as you jumping into one relationship right after another. You give yourself no time to heal. Not healthy. Number 15. You're super clingy. Super clingy. Attached to the hip, clingy. Don't leave me, clingy. You're going for real? Clingy. Unhealthy. And just a little bonus. Number 16. You over-identify with strangers. What I mean by that is, a stranger could say, oh my God, I like your shirt. And you feel like the stranger gets you. The stranger just gets you. The stranger just knows who you are. They understand you. They understand everything about you. Yeah, that's over-identification. They just liked your shirt, bro. They know nothing about you. Yeah, unhealthy as well. No bueno. Basura, if you will. let's just close this out. Yeah. So you guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. If you would, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, because that helps me out, and it gets my content coming through your stream, because I post at least twice a week, but my uploads are a surprise. Yes, that means I'm lazy and I don't do it on time. So I upload once a week, maybe twice. Turn on post notifications so you know when I do that, because I don't even know, so I can't tell you. It just happens how it happens, you know. I don't like posting schedules. They are aggravating. Yes. Because the video is always going to be there, you know? So even if I post on Thursday, you can just watch it on Friday. Unless I'm doing giveaways. You know, you might want to watch it on time if I'm doing giveaways. But I try to, well, I know I definitely post during business hours. I definitely post. You know what? Okay, we're going to work on this. Anyways, give this video a big like, comment, and subscribe just to help your girl out, because we are trying to build this small YouTube. And tell me what you thought about this video. Tell me some more ideas you have for videos. Just comment in general. This is a safe space. We love each other over here, or at least I love you, and hopefully you love me. So I just really want to be active, you know? Let's talk about it. Tell me some more videos you would like to see in the comments below. Oh, and I picked out some more videos for you right here, or you can subscribe to my face right here, you know, period. Yeah, and what are you still doing here? Like, why are we still talking? Like, I feel like I'm just over explaining myself to you right now. Yeah.